Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 6 from exercise 9.2. So in this from 10th 12th class maths. So in this exercise we have to integrate this question with respect to x. So we will assume I equal to integration of 1 upon root 1 plus cos 2x with respect to x. We assume this integration as I. First of all, we will have to replace its formula. There is a direct formula, student. You already know it. That is the cos 2x formula is cos square x minus sin square x. Now, from here we can write this as this sin square x we can write as cos square x as it is. This sin square x we can write as from 10th class identity, sin square x is 1 minus cos square x. Now further when we will open it, we are going to get it as cos square x as it is. When we will open, sign will change. So minus 1 minus minus plus cos square x. Now this cos square x and this cos square will add and you will get here 2 cos square x minus 1. Now this minus will just sit here. So you will get cos 2x minus 1 as 2 cos square x. Now minus 1 we shifted, so what sign will come here? Plus. So when we so this is the formula of cos 2x plus 1. So this we are going to replace in our integration here. Here we will replace it. So we are going to get here square root of integration of 1 upon the square root. So instead of 1 plus cos 2x, we are going to replace it by 2 cos square x. So 2 cos square x then dx. So this 1 upon root 2 is going to behave as the coefficient. So just shift it in outside of the integration symbol. There is no work of integration. Now here square root and 2 will cancel each other. So we are remaining with only cos x dx. So what I have done here, I splitted it. So root 2 I shifted outside and this square root and 2 cancel. So I got here only cos x. Now cos x will just shift in the numerator. So we are going to get here sec x dx. Now sec x integration direct formula is there which we have to write down. So 1 upon root as it is, then log mod sec x and plus tan x plus c. So it's a direct formula of integration of sec x, that is log mod sec x plus tan x. So this question number first is completed. Now we move to the second part of the same question. So the second part of the same question is question number 6, the second part. In this we have to integrate 1 plus cos x upon sin x cos x. So first we have to assume it as I. So in the solution, we will assume I is equal to integration of 1 plus cos x upon sin x cos x dx. Now here we have to separate the denominator. So we will get here integration of 1 upon sin x cos x dx plus integration of cos x upon sin x cos x dx. So what I have done here, I shifted this denominator with 1 as well as I shifted this denominator with cos x. Now here because we directly cannot integrate it because it is in the denominator, so we have to convert into the formula. So here we can use one formula, that is sin 2x formula. The sin 2x formula is 2 sin x cos x. So what extra thing we need here? 2. So what we will do is, here we will multiply also by 2 And since I wrote 2 in the denominator, so here also I have to do the 2. So this 2 additionally I multiplied in the numerator as well as in denominator, so that I can convert it in the form of sin 2x. Now here this cos x and cos x will cancel each other, so we are remaining with only 1 upon sin x. So in next step it's going to be this 2 1s are 2, so 2 you just take outside, and here this complete is going to be sin 2x dx plus integration symbol, and we are remaining with only 1 upon sin x dx. Now here this 1 upon sin x reciprocal, so this is the reciprocal of cosec x, so it is going to be integration of cosec 2x dx plus integration of cosec x dx. Now students, since it's an integration, so we don't have any option to integrate the fraction. So it's a fraction form, numerator upon denominator. So you can't integrate the fraction, that's why you have to shift the fraction into a simple number like this. That's why we have to do the reciprocal of this trigonometric ratio. That's it, that is cosec 2x and sin x reciprocal is cos x. Now directly we have to use the formula, and you might know the direct formula is there. The integration of cosec theta with respect to theta is log cosec theta minus cot theta plus c. So we have to use this. So according to this formula, we are going to get here 2 log mod cosec cosec 2x minus cot 2x. Now here it's not x, it's 2x. So we have to apply the chain rule again. So according to chain rule, we have to divide this integration with the differentiation of 2x. So this is chain rule we had applied. So in the integration, the chain rule used to come in the division. That is the difference between the integration and differentiation, and the cosec x integration is, so we don't have space, I will erase this formula from here. Now here this cosec x integration is remained, that's why I erased, I vacate the space. So cosec x integration direct formula is log mod cosec x minus cot x and then plus integration constant c. So I hope this step is clear to you. So what we had done, we integrated it, but it's not x, it's 2x. So we have to apply the chain rule. So according to chain rule, we have to differentiate this 2x, and whatever answer will come, by that we have to divide, because we are integrating it. Now what is the differentiation of it? 2. So we will get here 2 log mod cosec 2x minus cot 2x plus log cosec x minus cot x plus c, and this differentiation answer is only 2, and that 2 will cut by that 2. So this is your answer of the second part, integration. So I hope it's clear to you. When we differentiate it, this 2 will come as in front, and x differentiation is 1. So you will get it 2 into 1. That 2 and this 2 will cancel, and we will remain with only this. So this is the integration answer. So I hope question number 6 is clear to you. Further, if you have any doubt, you can write in comment so that we can clear out your doubt. Thank you for watching. Thank you.